I know he's been a part of the community for a long time. I mean, it's a horrible thing to happen to anybody, but people should be able to have their business and be able to run their business and not have to fear this kind of actions.
A Port Arthur police investigator talking about the murder of a nightclub owner. Police say the suspect, a man described as an accomplice, have admitted to the crime. Good evening, I'm Kelly Phillips.
And I'm Bill Leger. Thank you for joining us tonight. KFDM has uncovered new information about the killing and the suspects. A man investigators describe as an accomplice admitted to the crime and provided key information and evidence linking the prime suspect to the murder. 62-year-old Hue Huyen was shot and killed outside a club early Saturday morning, Nikki's Lounge in the 5300 block of Gulfway. The owner and his wife had closed and they were leaving the business at about 2:15 a.m. Saturday. Police say surveillance video shows a man with a gun running up to him. The owner was holding his small white dog and began running away. The gunman shot Huyen near his ribs and Huyen collapsed. Police say the gunman walked up to Huyen and shot him at least twice in the head. His wife was not hurt. Investigators say the shooter took the club owner's wallet and some jewelry. Port Arthur police arrested 18-year-old Brandon Tran at a motel in Port Arthur yesterday evening. He's charged with capital murder. Tran spoke with reporters outside the Port Arthur Police Department and admitted shooting and killing Huyen. Tran said he was sorry about the shooting and thought he still had time to turn his life around. Saturday, Port Arthur investigators arrested 18-year-old Darren Oliver Jr. He is also in jail and charged with capital murder. Detectives say Oliver was the lookout man during the shooting and took part in planning the crime. The probable cause affidavit KFDM News has obtained provides detailed information about Oliver's statement to police. According to the document, while Oliver acted as lookout, Tran remained armed and concealed behind a dumpster lying in ambush. Tran is seen on video pursuing Huyen with a handgun held out in front of him in a tactical one-handed shooting position with the pistol pointed at Huyen. Police say they found a Walmart card and Lone Star card at Oliver's residence. They say Oliver also confessed that the Lone Star card and Walmart card belonged to the victim. According to the affidavit, Oliver confessed that the cards were given to him by Tran as Oliver's portion from the proceeds of the robbery. This afternoon, we spoke with one of the lead investigators in the case about the crime and the mindset of the men accused of committing it.
There wasn't any reason to do this, but why do any of our criminals do what they do? You can't get in someone's head. Unfortunately, there's people that are like this, and there's laws in place to deal with people like this. And the work that was done here by everyone at Port Arthur PD, along with the assistants from Bridge City and Houston PD, it's what law enforcement is here to do to serve the community.
Shortly after this newscast, KFDM will post the entire probable cause affidavit on our website, kfdm.com.
We know more about the 62-year-old club owner who was shot and killed. Police say many people in the community knew him as a man who came to the United States many years ago and worked hard to succeed. KFDM's Leslie Rangel spoke with a woman who is a longtime friend of the businessman. Leslie joins us live from Port Arthur with more. Leslie?
Yes, and it was right behind these dumpsters that Tran hid before ambushing 62-year-old Hue Huyen here at Nikki's Lounge. We spoke with friends who remember him as a friendly, hard-working man.
The people who visit this Shell gas station at 25th and Memorial and those who work there knew Hue Huyen as much more than a customer. He was their friend.
When I opened the gas station here, he's my regular customer, about 25 years. I've been knowing him for 25 years. Yeah.
Phuong Tat was a close friend of Hue Huyen and his wife. She owned this service station and sold it. Tat helped Huyen start his business at Nikki's Lounge.
Helping him by the business.
Huyen's club kept him busy at night. During the daytime, you could often find him here, filling up with coffee.
When I had the store, the gas station here, he come 2-3 times a day. He a very friendly man and a very good man.
Tat remembers Huyen as a hard worker. Friends and police who knew him say he poured his heart and soul into the nightclub.
Oh, he very friendly, smile, but He just keep talking. He say, I never die for sickness. Maybe I die for accident. That's why he say. He keeps saying that.
And the two suspects are in custody. Funeral arrangements are still pending. Live in Port Arthur, Leslie Rangel, KFDM 6 News.